Hey everybody, the Rebel84 here playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and we are on the JP version today, and we are going to do some guilting and shredding because I have a lot of medals built up from pulling for the Kyrie banner, and also for Union Cross. Gave out a lot of old medals that I needed, so I've got a lot of things ready to go. We are also going to do some pulling here, and I'm going to do 2 pulls. I'll do one right now, and I'll do one at the end. So if that's all you care about, just go forward to the end of the video to see my other pull. But I already did one pull out of curiosity because the other banners from Anniversary I've done pretty well on, except for the Kyrie one. That one, well, I did get Kyrie, but it took me a while to get her. And the when we had the Master Ava banner, I pulled the Sora and Riku medal off that fairly early, like first or second pull, something crazy like that. And same with I think it's Gula, the bear guy, the upright red one. I can't remember. I think he's Gula. Maybe. I can't remember. But I pulled off the Era. Or Envy. No, it's Envy. Yeah, Envy is the snake leader. Because I do want her. Because I am a part of the snakes in NA. And I pulled a Sora EX off the bat. So that was a good pull. So I'm going to do the Unicornus banner. I'm going to pull once off of there. I seem to have good luck pulling on one banner and getting the opposite banner's guarantee, at least for this anniversary. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not going to go too crazy on these banners. Definitely not going to be looking to mercy any of these, so I'm just going to go off of each one and see what I can get. It's probably not it, but I got HD Beast finally. So there he is for cost. And nothing really else of note there. Could probably use that Ice Titan and Axel, and maybe the Mermaid Donald and Owl. And everything else there, tier 2s, I'm probably just going to be selling almost all of those from here on out, because I have all of mine in really, really good spots. So let's go, and we are going to be doing some good guilds and traits here, if you are interested in seeing that. I'm not going to worry about the new stuff I just got, because I don't want this to be super long. I'm just going to go through this pretty quick. I'm going to skip a lot of these ones that I'm not too worried about. Sorry, I'll put these on to cut those out. Still need to max guilt him. 47 still. At least I got another one of him to do soon. So I've got this Halloween Town Goofy. One's been stuck at 48 with Raid. I made a new one with Air, and I'm going to see if I can get that one at least closer. I think I've locked the other one. Yep. $35. I'm just going to keep probably Air on him. $36. Well, probably won't be using this medal anyways, but I'm just going to probably have to mirror the other copy. Oh, since I have her as a 5-star, we'll just knock that out real quick. Still haven't really gotten close to guilting her. Just never seem to pull her. Let's see, who else have I prepped? Yeah, need to do you, because you still haven't gotten a good trait. I'm finally one away from guilting. Still not good. Alright, we need a double cast Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, nice. I can finally stop with Winnie the Pooh. Cool. Can't believe I actually got that. Pretty lucky. I mean, I'm fine with defense, but I really wish I could just max you and not have to use those mirrors, but we'll probably have to. Yeah, it won't budge. Actually, that could be helpful. What the hey? I didn't do Union Cross enough to finally guilt an original Koofy. I still need more of him, and I need to put my my Meowgist. I need to make the more of these trio medals too, which I have a bunch of the 1-stars. So I'll have to do that another day. And I did not get enough behemoths because I have one with strength, and I made a new one that got raid. But anyways, that's not important at the moment. We'll go through. There's my HD Beast. It's just a album slot completed now. And that's it for power. Let's see what I prepped here. Alright, trying to budge you from that 47. Okay, well there's a good trait for you. Although, I don't remember if this is the fixed damage one. 49, there we go. Raid? I honestly don't know, but I'm just going to leave this trait on it. This one, I'm probably just going to mirror because I don't want to level 1 up anymore. I guess we'll put air. I'm just tired of these old medals trying to max guilt them by like being off just a % or 2. So, and we've got a lot of mirrors. So, there we go. We'll get that extra Nova level here. And let's see, who else did I plan to do up here? I also have, oh, I just pulled that Axel. I do want to roll him. I do need to finish this shortly because I need to go back to NA and double check my my Lux ranking, because I mean, I was pretty sure I was going to be safe for top 500, but I just want to double check in case I need to grind out like 1 or 2 more bosses, but I actually think I should be fine. Oh, actually, sorry. I got totally distracted by what was on the TV. I'm actually a pretty big wrestling fan. Oh my god, I can't even believe that just happened. I have to pause this. I'm watching the pay-per-view from tonight, if anyone happens to be a wrestling fan. And I just saw Cesaro get, looked like half of his front teeth just knocked out. I'm going to have to replay that after this video. So, moving on from that temporary distraction, Owl. I do need Owl. I do have double casts on him, so I'm going to wait on him as my cat tries to again climb up the screen door because he hates me. And he always does this whenever I want to do videos. Okay, so Dark Side. I have one of Strength, so I did want to try to make one just with Raid, just because. And I did. So, I need to try to get this one pretty good percent. 96, there we go. And Raid again. We'll just do one more, see if we can... Nah, 96 is good, because I already max skilted 1. So in case, I just want to make a couple extra medals with raids on it now that I've got all these extra older medals. So we are going... I finally got another one of him from the... this was probably from Union Cross, because I don't know where else you get this medal. Yeah, it's a tier 3, that definitely came from the Union Cross. But I could finally do a trait on him. It was not worth it. That's fine. I don't use him anyway. At least he has something now. So, who else is of importance? Alright, well, I've got my Stitch and Aqua. I did go VIP again because I wanted more copies of this, because I did invest in making this into a Lux medal, and I kind of want to possibly replace Air with Raid, but I'm not too sure now looking at this, because this is pretty good for Air, but actually, yeah, I would rather just try to replace that so I can use it on ground and air if I have raids. So I'm going to roll, hopefully, until I get another raid. I mean, if I get one early, I may even consider trying to completely roll a maybe all 3 raids, because then I can have a really insane raid medal. Oh man, do I want ground now? I can't... I have no idea what magic bosses there usually are. If they're air or ground. Actually, maybe I'll just put ground on her now. We'll flip-flop it, why not? Change it up. We want to see raids. Oh, strength. No, even so. No. I mean, the extra attack on there still is really nice to have, so I'd really like to just have the 2 raids. Nope. So, as I continue to waste these, I will regret not just making a brand new copy, but really, I don't know what I would do with 2 copies of these. It's just not going to happen, is it? Yeah, it looks like this is not going to happen. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's amazing. Oh my god, I can't believe I just rolled it on my last one. Okay, so I am going... Yeah, I'm going to replace... Oh man, should I replace extra attack? And then have raid, and ground? Because really at this point, I have a lot of other medals that do better buffing than what she does. Dude, this is a really hard choice. Because that 60 really helps in damage too against ground. Raid bosses. But yeah, the extra attack though can still come in handy when I use her outside of raids, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's a beautiful medal. Look at that. That is going to be a really good Lux grinding medal, and I have a really good skill on it too, so that's awesome. That worked out really well eventually. So we've got her all done, and we've got, we'll just do you now. That's fine. I think this is a pure attacking medal. The interesting thing, because the multiplier isn't really that great, so for the organization event, it's been over a year now, and we've gotten the very last one, and it's pretty interesting because when these medals first came out, they were amazing. Like, each one after another, was just, like, even better, practically. And now that we have done the loop and gone around, we are getting basically a tier 3 medal that I don't think really needs to be used. Man, these are awful. I mean, it's a 1 cost reverse speed, so it could be good on that reverse keyblade because of its cost, but okay, well, there's a raid, so I actually would consider keeping that in case I don't get air or ground. Are you AoE? Yeah, you're AoE. Actually, I might keep that, but of course, I'll probably roll ground or air right now, knowing how this works. Raid again, alright. Some of my other organization members I could only get raid on, so that's okay. So now it's interesting we get this medal, and it's kind of really not that great. Oh, that was terrible. It really shows their strength. I'll keep raid. This really shows how far this game has come, that they planned out medals like this for like basically a whole year, and now we are at that year, and the medals that they had planned out, they are so far away from the meta that we are in right now, so they're pretty much not useless, but they're not really that exciting to get for at least JP. So let's see, I don't think there was a lot of magic, so I will be wrapping this up here, I think, to do my final pull. Let's see, I'll knock these Donalds out that I got from Union Cross. See if I can save me a couple mirrors. Oh, there's ground. I'll take that. $48. Okay, cool. Saved myself 1 mirror. And got ground again. Hey, I got a good trait, and I got at least 1 closer, so that's not too bad on that. Awesome Halloween Donald. Now, I still have to get that Meowjesty. I did pull an Ice Titan, and he has a very poor guild, so... Oh, I've got Vivi coming up. I can finally trait my Vivi. What time are we at? Okay, still got time to check. Try to wrap this up in the next 5 minutes here. Since I am down to the end, we'll do Ice Titan. '93, very good. You already have air. Oh, raid. Do you have a skill? Man. I could actually see myself putting, well, if I had a Lux for it. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna actually put raid on it. Yeah, I don't have a really set skill on it yet, so... actually need to start making more raid medals, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Still haven't been able to gilt this medal. But I did pick up a couple more from Union Cross. Nope, nothing yet. Hopefully they do release more of them so I can get a good trait. I'll figure out that Donald later. I don't need to do that, I think. So I've got Vivi, and then I believe my Sora EX I'll roll on. So I've currently got my Gilted one with no trait, so I'm going to see what I can get, and hopefully I get something good on him off the bat, and I can make a new one. Ugh. Troll. Okay, I could possibly see this being okay for raids. I already have defense on him, so I kind of don't need it, but we'll just see. I could use him as a buffer if I get double raid, and he would hit pretty hard. I mean, I don't really need status effects if he's going to be in raids, but... So, there we go. I will keep this, and... Well, there's no point in only putting one trait on that, so... Let's just see what else we get. Maybe I can replace raids. Nah. Okay, you know what? This is perfect. I'll do that. And when I use this metal, it's going to hit hard on ground. So, that could be pretty good. Hopefully I just didn't waste a good trait roll because I need one on this guy. So, let's not erase over my XL. And I know I just rolled ground, so let's see what happens. Oh, yes! Okay, I will take that. I will take 1,000 strength, thank you very much. Alright, so that is it. Now I'm going to just go and pull one more time and see what I get. But I'm going to pull on the other banner again, so... I still need that Birth by Sleep Mickey. I don't have him at all. Oh, we got a reverse. Interesting. Who was the reverse medal? Oh, okay. Status boosted Ansem SP version. Not the greatest medal, but I mean it's status boosted, so that's kind of cool. a lot of tier 2 metals there that are just going to be erased, deleted, sent to the trash bin. So I'm going to keep my jewels where they're at. We do also have the Moogle thingy at the end of the month happening. Oh wait, I'm just going to the same screen. Stupid. So currently I'm at 6 Moogles. I actually, yesterday and the day before, I pulled back-to-back non-mercy Moogles. So hopefully by the end of the month I can pull one more. I still have a lot more to go for mercy, so hopefully I can get one more and get 7. I'll get 7,000 jewels. I may pull one more time on one of these banners just to see what were all the medals you get from this. Yeah, all these medals seem pretty good. That SP Anthem's kind of bleh, but we'll just go check him out real quick. Because I think I've pulled him... Did it say new? I can't even remember. Well, we'll find out in a moment. Did I pass you? You are... Oh, there you are. So I did... Oh, man, I have... Oh, well... Gotta do what you gotta do when you get a boosted version of something. I mean, I don't really care, I guess, that much about extra attack, but those 2 skills were pretty decent for him. I locked you, deny. But now I have a boosted version of you, so we'll just see what happens. Let's make sure, yeah, you're the boosted version, you're more important. So, I don't really plan on using this medal anyways. Yeah, I don't really care at this point. Eventually I'll guilt him. So, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I may pull again in the future, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.